Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. You're welcome to my channel. Inside Life with Wase Forbes. My name is Wase Forbes. Thank you so much for coming back to my space. So please, on today's video, I'll be talking about enjoying every moment of your life. But before I talk, please let's do the tradition. If you're coming here for your first time, please I'd call on you to kindly subscribe to my channel. Likewise, if you've been viewing my videos but you've never bothered to subscribe, please do me a favor by subscribing. So thank you so much. Today I'm talking about enjoy every moment of your life. Like they say, you can never step your feet on the running water twice. It's the same way we have to make sure we enjoy every stage of our lives. Yes, the stages where we were born, we are young, the stages where we grow old, the stages where we go to school, the stages where we go to church, the people you have around you. Let's just take an example. For some people, the people you have around you or you had 5 years ago, they are not the same people you have here around you. Some are dead, some have traveled, relocated, some are in every other place, They are not in the same place that they used to be with you. Some are even there, but things have changed. Maybe they got a job. That idle moment that you guys used to share together, to crack jokes, you no longer have it anymore. So just make sure you make the best of every moment you have in your life. So make sure you have the best of every moment you have in your life. Sometimes you are in the stage where you're going to the farm. Please don't see it as a burden. It's never a burden. Other people have passed through that stage because sometimes that is the mistake we make. We feel like we are in a kind of, what am I doing here? When you grow old, you're going to see that those moments, they are moments you would have cherished because they are part of your being. Do you understand? And they make you, tomorrow, you are a product of your past, of the moments you had in the past. Sometimes you be with friends, they make you laugh. Other times you grow, you are in a situation where you don't even have a friend, you don't even have the time to laugh, you don't even have, the reason to laugh. At that point, you just begin to look at those memories jealously. And that's where you understand what I'm trying to talk about. You remember the days you used to play in the rain with your neighbors, you played dodging, the days you used to play hide and seek. Today you guys are so grown, self-centeredness has come into it, wickedness, jealousy. You don't even say good morning to that person you used to laugh with tomorrow because of some kind of unscrupulous reasons. Please, let us make sure we cherish our moments. You see that time that in your life, you don't have taxi money to pay from here to school, you have to trek. Please trek with joy. Other people have trekked. Those are your moments in your own life. The farm walk that you go together. I remember when we were much younger, we used to go to the farm. Sometimes we used to go to the farm, no doubt, but to go and eat, because that when you're going to the farm, there used to be this special corn chaff that they will make for people who want to go and walk. And then you have your matches, sometimes you have your items to cook, and when other people are working, you are cooking, and you're just waiting for lunchtime to come because you have some corn chaff there to go and eat. So that's why you practically go to the farm, not because you want to go and work, or you don't even care to know how to work. You go there because at the end of the day you're going to have corn chaff, maybe you're going to have some special gari and coconut. You're going to have some special something that is not for those who are going to stay back home. You're not going to have that opportunity to have that. So you go to the farm, just the fact that you're in the farm, you're together in a family, you're working together, you're just telling stories I mean, those are memories that you cherish. Some time ago, you see that some of those people are no longer there, they're gone. Rest in peace for those who are gone. You just see that that's just how it is. You cannot bring back those memories. You always only have those memories to keep and to cherish. So please don't joke with those memories. They are so rich, and that is what makes you. For some people, they are doing fishing. They go on, catch fish, come back, they cook it, snails. You go find him and go, oh, Papa God, so you see, those little moments that you spend with those your friend is sick, you go to the hospital, you stay with them there. You share those moments. Please don't joke with those moments. When you grow old, you see that those moments, they are your treasure. That is what you hold onto yourself. The dress you have, it's done when you're 4 years old, it doesn't fit you anymore. You handed it down to someone, every other thing, but the memories, they stay. Yes, that's the honest truth. The memories, they last, in a lifetime. That's why sometimes when you're so old, you see those old people talking about their memories, talking about their farm when we're going to the farm. Because that is what stays with them. That is what they have. That is their most cherished moment of their life. So do you understand? So this video is just to call on us. Yes, you're managing your small life. Manage it. Be happy. Let's learn to be happy in this our times, because these are the memories that we'll always keep cherished till we grow old and old. The moments you couldn't have books, you had to go trek from here to there to go beg book from these other classmates, to do your assignments. Those small gatherings you went for a birthday. In fact, that day you don't even have a dress to put on that birthday. You had to, maybe your elder sister had to give you a dress, to make you look your best. So at least you shouldn't look broke at the birthday party. Cherish those moments, please. Yes, the times you sat with your friends, you called, you had phone calls, the time you had phone calls, long calls, you gave listening ear to your friends. It's such a blessing. Do you know people pay for people to listen to them? Yes, there are sites that people work there. They pay you to actually listen to their troubles. But you had those moments, you had phone calls, you could be able to talk to this person, you listen to the person share their problems, you gave your solutions. Those moments, please cherish them. Don't always look at the bad side of things. Look at those little things in life, and they make you happy. And that's what matters. Remember those school times where you went to school. The day you didn't have your homework, you didn't do your homework and you were beaten. The day you were punished, to pick papers. I remember one time when we were in school, that day, whether I came late or what, we were supposed to have Women and Development with the late Madame Anne Quine Sang. So she came to campus, and we were late. One of the we were working punishment. We had to carry ground from where, because my school we really didn't have this clearing thing. We had to carry ground from somewhere. I don't know what we were doing, but that day we were busy. And a whole Anne Sanquin will come to your school and you are not on seat. And I used to be that, that show girl who would love to always feature everywhere on screen. And they really wonder, how come I not up as a journalist? Papa God, oh, man proposes, God disposes. Yeah, so those moments we had to work because we came late and our classmates were there. They were having the Women and Development show in the class and we were outside. So those were the moments. Like I said, I did a video the other day. I was talking about my first day on campus in RBA. That's where I schooled. My first day in application. Those memories, those are the things that matter in life. Honestly, you dodging on your nightclubs, your clubbing time with your friends, when we were hanging around. Now imagine, remember when we used to wear all the the open back dresses? Oh, Papa God, those moments. With my Minkra, that house, I'll come visiting. Those are the little things we keep. We keep those moments and we cherish them. Please, don't joke with your time. You are not suffering. You are creating your own souvenirs. You're creating your own happy moments that tomorrow you will laugh. And you'll be happy. And the truth is that you're going to be happy that you lived those moments. You'll be happy that you lived those moments. So, please, The bottom line of this video is that let us be able to cherish the moments we're having. If you're that child, you're that whoever teenage pregnancy, you're not the first. You're not going to be the last. If you're blessed, you have a family, say keep it. Those moments you're raising that baby, those are your wonderful moments. No one can take that away from you. You know, your sisters coming to help, or you ignorant children trying to do your own babysitting. Those are very, very great times, honestly. When you grow old tomorrow, you're going to understand why the meaning of this video. Don't joke with your moments, please. They are your treasure. Those friends, those small quarrels you had with the neighbors. Oh, inside life. I vlog about inside life, the daily realities of life. That's why you see me here at the time of corn season. You go to the farm and harvest maize, cocky corn chaff, you know. Let's not forget that. I used to harvest big maize. You come home, you roast them with your plums, and you eat them. Mango season. I used to shake, you know, mangoes. When it's raining, you go under the tree to pick mangoes. Oh, Papa God, those are your moments. Yeah, you think about those days sometimes, and you just, you know, some of the people, kids of the generations do not understand. You're not suffering, please. You are just living your own moments. Live it with joy. Live it happily, responsibly. Tomorrow, that's going to be the only treasure that you'll be left with. Yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really love this video because it's just taking me back to some good memories, you know, of childhood when I was growing up. Yeah, don't wait for you to say, okay, I have to be well established before I smile. No. Or before I enjoy life. No, let me tell you something. A lot of people, when you tell them to enjoy their moments, they think is enjoyment has to do with money. Please, if you look at all what I've said, you hardly see some kind of amount of money there. No, it's that togetherness. You know, that concern for one another. The old age tradition, the love and everything. You know, in those days, there never used to be phones there. So you actually go to someone's house to check on that person. You come sometime, the person is not there. And then there used to be this note. You know, you come put your name, you put the time you came and visited, and then you write a note, you put it under the person's door. I mean, those are memories. You know, let me tell you something. Reading somebody's handwriting and it has a whole lot than typing on WhatsApp messages. I'm telling you, I've experienced both. When you see somebody's handwriting, WhatsApp, somebody can just tell somebody, please type that, and the person will type and send. But when you take it up a pen and a paper and you write, it's different. It's cherish those moments. Now, love letter is through phone now. You just go and say, you take it by WhatsApp. You get to write messages on WhatsApp. By that time, somebody will actually think and construct. You know, they were not just copy and paste things. From your own idea, what will I tell this girl? What will I tell this boy? Yeah. So if loving, how to say, if loving me is a crime, then let me be a criminal. Oh, Papa God, though. So anyway, just cherish those moments. You had with your siblings. They're not big on and on. Anyone their own side. If someone don't marry, they don't born, they're picking them. They raise their own family. You never have those moments again. You've already lived and outgrown the moments. So please try to be happy, be less quarrelsome. Make the moments as memorable as you can. Learn to tolerate one another as long as you are all on the same roof. Because someday you're gonna miss that person that you are quarreling with today. Trust me, you're gonna miss those times. At some point, sometimes some people even end up, you know, some people, it affects them, eh? Yeah, don't underestimate what I'm saying. It affects some people so bad. Yes, you're in a society where you don't even have that time to you don't even have the time to even socialize. You don't even have that time to even talk to someone. Nobody will even give you a listening ear. They are busy. Everybody is busy. We've seen so many people like that now. We know the stories. You guys, some of you even know these people. Some of you are even in the situation, so you can understand me where. I remember when this period of Corona. This is just a free video, please. I remember when this period of Corona, when Corona came up, You know, I had a lot of people I was talking to. Yes, when Corona period came up, I had so many people I was talking with. Not for pay, but I just had to talk to them because I saw the way they were stressed. And you know, somebody will not call you up and you say, please, I'm busy, I'm busy. You could feel it. You could feel it. So please cherish these moments. And you just keep these memories. Take pictures. Those who say pictures, and take your pictures, take your videos and save them. Tomorrow, when I'll be old or when I'm gone, my kids will watch my YouTube channel and say, oh, this is grandma. Grandma was not that bad. Grandma was educated, so she could even speak English. Grandma was not that ugly.